opening. They move in now. Shackle not going to latch, but doesn't seem like they need it as they get off the other shackles. Then power shot piercing through on G. And all of a sudden, FNG, not like this indeed, my friend, runs right into 4.
Scouting out where the slaughter is.
Bobo, Surge on cooldown now, and now getting get pummeled by Arteezy. Rocket Barrage.
So EG, they're expecting a move.
Making their move on top now. They're going to find Arteezy. Can they finish him off? G gets off the stun. There's your Surge into Dragon Tail. Very potent combo. Something we've seen a lot from Vici Gaming as well. G gets it done with the Breathe Fire. They've got another Surge in 3. They could consider diving for this, but they've got to be worried about potential rotations coming in. They get the stun off now, the double TP. PPD slowly lumbering forward on the Crystal Maiden, but G's tanky in the front lines here. Can they bring him down? There's the Shackle at 2. Kept alive by the Cold Embrace, but the Dragon's dropping low. Phobos forced to disengage. G goes in. He does not manage to finish the job. And now FNG, no boots up yet. At the same time, Universe ever so low. Sumail going to work with Focus Fire. He'll bring down the Edge Separation. There's the swap forward from Illidan, and they return fire as Lil charges forward. A double TP again. It's now 4 TPs onto the top lane. EG, no, the Shackle denying Virtus Pro. They've overextended. It's going to be Lil next here. 4 heroes go down like a house of cards, and Sumail struts all over their corpses on his way back to the fountain. Oh god, for that long.
Well, it is if they had the Venger. If they had the Venger earlier, boom, heroes die before they can TP. They just die one by one.
Looking for more. FNG, where are your boots, my friend? You're gonna need them. Oh, maybe kept alive here by Lil. Good Cold Embrace. Arteezy forced back. Fear could potentially be in trouble as well. Slow down more and more. The 2 ice creatures will finally finish off that Shaman, but the creeps counter FNG and will secure the kill. Nothing comes easy for VP this game. Meanwhile, at the bottom rune, engagement breaking out as G gets up the stun in Universe, but he's tanky, but he's going to have the sprint available soon. In fact, he wants to move back in. They're rotating in Sumail. The Shackle Shot level 3 available. He might have the angle here. Leads with the power shot. They swap him in. Sumail, oh, he could have had the Shackle, but chain stun before he could get it off. Ends up getting burst down. How will the Dominator Ven, but it's not like she's using it to actually stack or farm.
Time to use those blinks. 4-man smoke at EG's tier 2, heading uphill into the jungle. But look at VP's positioning again. They are ready for the smoke.
And they're going to jump Universe. There's the stun initiation. Shackle comes through. The cooldown's there. It's on 2. The wall gets dropped, though, and EG are fighting into it. What a curse from Lil! He finds 3, but do they have the follow-up? The ward traps there. Finishes off Illidan. PPD able to squirm his way out of this one. And they all managed to hang on. It looked terrible for EG, but they just didn't really have the follow-up to that curse.
And they had already dropped the wards, so that was pretty good. But again, VP are just like extremely prepared for these smokes. They're positioning for them.
As a result, EG, they just keep on punching their way forward. Do VP hold this tower? Do they try? The ward's already planted down. 400 health. They're going to try for the side swipe, but of course this is scouted by that freshly planted ward, and in goes Universe. Finds the jump. It's on Illidan, though. Very tanky. Even with the F damage, the Shackle will connect. Do they have to follow up? Call down coming through. He can maybe swap himself away towards freedom. No, he gets put under. For now, unable to retreat. The BKB committed by Arteezy. Then the swap out. Lil, why don't you take the bullet, buddy? Secret Service agent down, and now PPD gets caught out by G, who blinks forward, but it's Arteezy on the backlines finishing off DK Phobos. Still G in a bit far. Perhaps the illusions coming to support him. He will finish off here. All the while, Sumail chipping and plucking away. In the end, he gets 4. Arteezy barely clipped a power shot just off the mark, but Universe is on it. And in the end, EG pull out the 5-man wipe. It took forever to kill the Venge, but he died, and eventually the rest all followed.
Well, the reason it took them forever is because they were super wary of the positioning coming out. Someone else gets jumped, Gyro can dump down his call down in case, Slaughter gets jumped. They're in a pretty good position right now.
Well, they saw the Ice Blast, and immediately that's the cue to jump. EG getting the amp damage up the Roche, probably dropping in under 10 seconds, or roughly around that amount, as he quickly falls. Illidan, he's going in for this. He's going to commit the Wave of Terror. Oh, it's too late, and now the turnaround. Call down, zoning everyone back, even though it doesn't really connect. Illidan turns, gets off the stun. There's the curse on 2. This could be an okay fight for VP as they surge forward onto Sumail, but he's the Aegis carrier. They'll drop Phobos as well. 3 down. Looks like it's about to be 4. G tried to man fight the world, but eventually the Dragon crashes down to Earth and into Rockets. In a hail of bullets, he too will fall. 4-0. And they got the Aegis as well as the Roche kill, I believe. Did have to buy back there on the Crystal Maid. It's actually 4-1, but still, big win there for EG.
EG has been so proactive this game, and if they lose this fight, it is almost game over.
FNG could get caught out here. They're coming in, looking, the smoke's about to break. Do they find them? No, they do, but everybody pops their BKBs in time. They burst down Universe. killing him off the bat. That could be huge for VP. Now turning their attention towards Arteezy, Illidan, and G, trying to beat him down on their own, and they will commit a curse here as well. Arteezy's down. This could be the fight for VP. 3, make it 4. It's all up to Sumail, and well, he's trying. He's still got the Aegis, the Desolator, not yet complete, and he says, screw it, man. I'm out. See you later. Where's he going? He might die twice here. TP after TP, stalking him and hounding him as well as the Wyvern. Sumail is dead at the enemy tier 4. He might well die a second time. Good luck getting out of here, Sumail. You're the wonder kid, but you're not that wonderful. Down he goes again. A full 5-man wipeout. Is
wow,
VP back then?
Yes, after that, certainly. You do not expect a 5-man smoke with the Aegis to go that poorly for you.
One, but
yeah,
definitely something they'll be building towards at some point is, oh, Arteezy, he's got a BKB here, but they have the Winter's Curse available. If he tries to get away as well as the swap, they'll swap him back in. Arteezy fighting against the world on his own, and down he goes again. VP, where earlier the ganks all failed, now they succeed time and again.
If someone gets blink stunned and they're not facing towards the fountain, they're just dead.
They're sieging, they're moving in. Illidan just right up on the high ground. Come at me, he says, and he's about to get another item here. The Manta Style deploy just pops it right away. There's the crush. Doesn't really care though. Illidan, very durable. He swaps Arteezy and baits out the BKB, uses his own as G kites him a little bit. G has his own BKB. He's gonna pop it fairly early here. They have to get a kill while these BKBs are activated, or they're gonna need to back out, and they jump onto PPD. Low from the Ice Blast, the curse there on Universe to hold him in position. G's very tanky, although he has been shackled for now. And then Sumail locks him down, tries to finish him off, but there's the cheese to heal him back up, kept alive for now. Arteezy is finally gonna go down. They've lost 3 for this. They need to spam those buybacks as quick as possible. Illidan still has that extra life to work with. Comes back now, Sumail, low on mana. Yet EG do hang on, but it cost them heavily. The buyback committed and multiple deaths there.
That was
they won't lose the Rex yet.
By Lil. Oh my goodness. On the BKB Slaughter with a Wind Ranger in range to proc the Desolator on him so he drops. That was crazy good.
They still keep on sieging here. After it all, Fear jumps in, almost finished off immediately. And Illidan, he's just too tanky here with the Cold Embrace from the Wyvern again, negating almost all of Sumail's damage. They charge forward onto Sumail. They're really committing for the Wind Ranger. They will manage to bring him down. Insta buyback. Lil heading on for ages. Arteezy, this could be a dieback here. He's got to get the hell out. It's Sumail who buys back as well. Does turn the fight. Brings down Illidan. Oh my goodness, G, this is not your base, my friend. So far, so deep. He'll die as well, but everybody and their mother has committed a buyback at this point now.
Wow, that was a sick Manta dodge from Vengeful Spirit. Fear blinks in, tries to go for the Hex on the Vengeful Spirit. Illidan pops his Manta, and then Shadow Shaman is out in no man's lane without a PKB. That was crazy good by Virtus Pro with the plays.
Bottom lane, Phobos taking some punishment here, but he does Greaves up, continues to retreat. Now it's the Lotus Orb. So VP, Ben, they wipe out 4 die. But EG had to blow the buybacks there and some pretty important heroes. So the end result of the fight was basically an even net worth exchange.
And here we go.
That's actually really powerful.
Another crucial fight.
Let's get ready to rumble here. EG rotating down the bottom lane. Who gets the jump this time? Crush onto 2. Off the bat, Universe engages into Shackles there as well. And they didn't really match the combo, but now the back into the curse. Try to turn the fight, but it's without the Dragon Knight. No buyback. Illidan low. They're scrambling on the retreat. It's EG who gets the jump this time, and they want Lil too. Trapped in the trees. Only a matter of time now with the shackle there. It's going to be 3 heroes biting the dust. Their combo just...
Did they lose another gem, or was that Fear's gem?
They haven't scouted just yet. VP swinging down towards the pit.
You see them making the same play that they did
also mobilizing. They will deward here. They're going to jump, though. Sumail off the bat. The BKBs come out, but he got the 2-hero shackle. Can he focus anyone? Bring them down. They are going to curse. Committing onto Sumail. The Ice Blast coming through. Illidan taking a lot of damage here in the midst of the fight, but they do finish off the Wind Ranger. No buyback. And now G goes in and goes hard in the paint. The buyback comes down the Slaughter, but they need that firepower from Sumail. They just don't have it. It's about to be 4 down. Buybacks everywhere, you look. PPD will TP out.
Okay.
Down the bottom lane, round 2. Let's see if this one's more successful here. Buybacks entirely lacking for the Dire. Only the Crystal Maiden with one. Now the tier 3 goes down. Illidan proudly grabs the last hit, and now Sumail gonna engage, commits a shackle here, but G's ready for this. He turns onto the Wind Ranger, backs the hell away, and Illidan's kept alive again by the Cold Embrace. There's the curse as well, keeping the fight going smoothly for VP so far, and now the other side's the back, the wall, VP! They really found every last hero. PPD down, no buyback on the Gyro. It's turning into a massacre here in the Dire base. The one buyback that is available, that's the Crystal Maiden. It will be used. VP playing it safe, playing it slow. A shackle attempted by Sumail. They're going to jump back in, but now the DK comes in. He gets off the cheese. Universe likely to be next. Down he goes as well. PPD crumbles, and Sumail runs, but he can't escape the wrath of G. He really kills them all in the end, and VP, an incredible comeback here, will take game number 1.
That is a VP I have not seen in weeks. That was incredible.
That was the VP at TI that just dominated when you least expected. Took out Secret in the lower bracket. Impressive stuff, Ben.
That was